What's up everyone, Saintsfan back again with another GTA 5 video, and today I have something pretty special to show you guys. As you saw from that intro clip, that was awesome. Like, at least in my mind, that was really cool, and I hope you guys sort of feel the same way. If you don't, then this video might not be for you. But basically what happened in that intro clip, I want to share that with you guys. And the creator of that GIF and of the video and of these races will all be linked in the description. Definitely go check them out because this stuff is amazing. And I really hope that, you know, whether, I don't think Rockstar is going to really catch on or anything, but, you know, maybe the community can support these people who make these races, because this is kind of what I was hoping the special races, or at least the Rocket Voltic races, would be. And unfortunately, that's not what we got. We got just, you know, we got some races that are not very good. I don't know about you guys, but I really don't like the Rocket Voltic races because it's like a regular race. All the cars are the exact same for the most part, unless you put custom vehicles on. And since everyone has the same rocket power, it literally becomes a race of hitting the what is it, left stick, you know, over and over again. And if you do eventually fall back, unless someone messes up, you're really not going to catch up to them because they're just going to stay in the lead with their rocket boost. So that's why I'm not a huge fan of the rocket races. The Runo 2000 ones aren't bad. I'm not a huge fan of the Blazer Aqua ones, but we ain't going to be talking about that stuff. What you're seeing though now, what I'm actually doing here, is one of the races that the guy in the GIF made. And there's different levels. We'll start with this one because I believe this one is supposed to be the easiest. I don't know. It's called Rocket Race 1. So I'd imagine if it's number 1, it would be easier. Not entirely sure though. But the whole point of this is to use the rocket, obviously, to get to the checkpoint. And if I go ahead and die and then respawn here, you'll see the checkpoint is quite a bit of ways away. If I look to my right, you can see that's actually where we have to go. And above me, you can't see it because I don't think my camera can actually go that high. There's some sort of platform basically above this giant red box that will take you to that side. And the way this works, if you were somewhat unaware, or the way the Rocket Voltic works really, when you run a boost, if your 4 wheels hit the hit a surface, then that yellow bar at the bottom actually refills. As you can see, I didn't hit anything, so it's not going to refill. And this, in these races, are all about skill. They're all about sort of controlling your car and using the rocket so you can get up higher. It's basically a straight vertical race, as you can see. Maybe if I go, oh god, if I go into first person here as we go up, you can hopefully see we got to get up there. And we have to basically ride the wall. And if we don't ride the wall, as you see, like I'm not doing, then we don't make it. And I feel like that's really cool. That's a really awesome little challenge. And maybe, you know, if Rockstar would have done this, they wouldn't have been this difficult, because this one, even though it's the first one, is still pretty damn difficult. It's actually pretty funny. If you go to the Rockstar social club and look at the likes versus dislikes on this, or on these races, it's pretty much like 1 like to 100 dislikes. It's pretty crazy. And I can understand that these are pretty damn difficult, so I can see where some people would get frustrated. But this is kind of what could have been, you know. If Rockstar would have made the special Voltic races, or the Rocket Voltic special stunt races, it's such a mouthful. If they would have made them actually take some sort of skill or some sort of thinking to get done, instead of just constantly spamming the left button, you know? I mean, if you guys remember a long time ago, back when I used to stream, back in the day, I used to do a lot of the races that were super difficult. Like Stairway to Heaven was one I enjoyed a lot. There was another one that was basically one sort of strip, and everyone had to, oh god, we're not gonna make it. I really am sucking here. And everyone, like if you had 16 people, it was one road in the air, and you had to go back and forth on it. And it was super difficult if you had contact on, because you'd have people come in each way, and it just made it really fun. And usually it took like 30 minutes for you to actually finish the race. And I really enjoy that aspect of some of these custom made races. And I feel like if you would have had, or I feel like if Rockstar were to have a race, or even I guess the content creators, the people who make these races, or to have an actual race with some sort of part of it like this, like what I'm doing, that would make a really awesome race, because then it would be, you know, your regular racing, so you have to be decent at, you know, on driving, but then you would also have to take some thinking, some critical thinking, some skill on determining when you should boost, you know, going up this wall, or when you should or how you should control your car and all that. And that definitely would have made these special vehicle races feel different than just the same. I'll go ahead in a second here. This will be my last try on this race. I probably ain't gonna get it, because for whatever reason, I feel like maybe I'm the only one here, but I feel like on the PC, my because you're supposed, oh god, my car doesn't handle correctly on the PC. I feel like, because every time I'd go back on console, or back in the day when we play on console, I could hit the RB button to control your car in midair, and it worked pretty damn good. But now it feels like it's sort of sluggish. It doesn't work half the time, I feel like. But anyway, that's just a little complaint I have, and it's probably just because I'm bad. But yeah, that is this one. I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys. This is the most basic, I feel like. The other ones are even crazier and even freaking harder. So I'll go ahead and show you guys those. All right, so we're on the second one now, and as you can see, we basically have to go inside of this giant box. And this is where everything's gonna take place. This is the one from the GIF at the beginning. This is the one that I can't even get past. I can't even get past like this part. I suck so bad. But you can see all of these props. That's all things that you have to bounce off of to get to the checkpoints. And in the description, like I said, there will be the people who made all this stuff. One guy went through this entire race, and there's what, 25? I really can't do this. There's 25 checkpoints. He did it, and I believe he didn't even have to restart. Like, that's absolutely insane. I don't know, guy's freaking so damn skilled. But yeah, you have to like time everything properly, and I've at least gotten to that before. I don't know why the hell I can't do it. Let's go to the left here. But this is kind of maybe scaled down a little bit, because this one's too goddamn hard. This is what the special races could have been, because look, we're gonna hit the wall. Our boost is now going to pop back up. We're hopefully not gonna hit the water. We're gonna hit this wall. Come on, come on. This is actually the farthest I've ever gotten. Come on. Uh-oh, no, dang it, we hit the water too soon. But yeah, you can see like that. This is what I wish would have happened. And there's so many good ideas out there that Rockstar is never gonna, unfortunately, see, I suck. They're never going to really take advantage of or use or anything. But this is sort of what could have been. Oh god, see, we're going the wrong way, man. Uh-oh, we got boost though. We have boost. No, not into the water, you dummy. Okay, well, that's the second one. I'm gonna go ahead and go to the third one, because you're just gonna see me failing all the time, and I don't really think that's that enjoyable. Like I said, if you want to see this actually done correctly, go in the description, because it's freaking cool, man. I mean, well, one thing I will say before I get off this map, this kind of reminds me of Rocket League. I don't know how many of you guys have played Rocket League, but that's one of my favorite games. And we're into the wall. Dang it. But yeah, it's like Rocket League with racing. All right, let's go to the third one. All right, so we're now on the third race, and this one is the most challenging, at least at the start. I haven't even gotten to the inside yet, but check this out. Well, come on, really? We got to get through that hole, basically, but I can't even get on the wall. That's how bad I am at this stuff. Oh, all right, we made it in. Oh, God, please don't blow up. Please don't blow up. No! Come on, land. All right, so now that we're inside, as you can see, this is somewhat similar to the last one. I don't actually know where we have to go in this one, because I've never gotten past this part. The one good thing, once you get inside, you're somewhat good, so just hope you don't blow up if you ever do play this, or don't accidentally hold Y, because that'll screw you up. But you can use this, and now finally we can hopefully get to the top. Oh, come on. Flip the car, flip the car, flip the car, flip the car. Get on it. I'm gonna hit it, but I'm going down. We're going, maybe we go back up. Go back up. No, that's the wrong way. I mean, we're gonna hit the boot thing. Hopefully. Well, we did. Okay. All right. That did not work. That's actually the highest I've ever been, though. But yeah, this is another one. This one, like I said, is a little bit more difficult than the other ones. But could you imagine if this is what the special races actually were? Like, if they used the actual special parts of the cars if they actually incorporated that into a really awesome way or clever way like this. I'm not entirely sure what they could have done maybe for the rocket or the Blazer Aqua or even the Ruiner 2000. I don't know if they could have done some super creative thing like this, but I really like this because I like the challenging aspect of races. I thought it was gonna blow up there, and I don't know, maybe some more creators will do this. Unfortunately, these are only for PC. I don't know if there's any console races that are like this. If there are and anyone knows about them, definitely post them in the comments for other people to play, because I love these, you know, these community created races. They obviously are way better. I mean, no offense to Rockstar, but they're way better than the ones Rockstar make. But yeah, that's gonna do it for this video. There's actually another race which I haven't showed you guys. Oh baby, oh god, and we're dead. It's perfect time to go to the other race. This one is actually probably the easiest. It's, at least in my opinion, because you basically go through a tube or a loop or whatever you want to call it instead of a square or a box. And I find that easier because you can sort of drive around it and you don't have to worry about the corners. But actually what's kind of neat about this one, or kind of hard about this one, is once you get through the initial loop, you actually have to fly in the air to another loop or another tube that's a decent distance away, and you have to sort of land in it. So that's pretty difficult, and I could never get it, obviously, because I am not very good at this stuff. But with the one cool thing about this one, or one trippy thing about this one, is sometimes, like, if you're not heading straight up, if you can't see the end of the tunnel or the tube, you almost don't know if you're going up or down because of all the trippy colors. And I thought that was really cool, and that was really clever. So that's the fourth one. Like I said, all the links will be in the description, so go check out everything. What do you think about this, though? Are you sort of with me, and you just sort of wish that Rockstar would have done something similar to these really cool races for these special races, or do you like the ones that they have or that we have now? Anyway, let me know your thoughts in the comments. Please drop the video a like if you did enjoy, subscribe for more awesome GTA content, and as always, I'll see you guys in the next one.